can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What up, Couch Gang, Hip Hop, Crimees, and Crimettes? Welcome back to the couch. It's your man BITO with another reaction. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We back with some more Ren Renegades. We back with some more Ren. And if you know, you really know, because we bang with Ren now. It's funny. I normally don't go into these little rants when I do Ren, because I built a pretty good rapport with most Ren fans. But I was doing my last live, and we did I believe the Ren. Oh my God, what was it? It was some live stream that he did, and I was in it. I thought I was pretty engaged, between going here and going there. You know what I mean, with the listening to the music and going here. But somebody actually had the nerve, and I love the comments. I love all of them. Like some people avoid the negative comments. Nah, not over here. Because one, I'm a troll too, B. You know what I'm saying? I troll right back with you. And once again, I love it all. I like the love. I like the hate. I like the assumption comments. I like it all, because at the end of the day, you got to embrace it all to make yourself grow, you know what I'm saying, and to give yourself thicker skin, because in this world, dog, you know what I'm saying, not everybody gonna like what you do. You feel me? Not everybody gonna like what you do. So sometimes you gotta build up that what is it? That armor to take that on. But somebody had the nerve to tell me that I was pretending to like Ren. And I'm like, nah, B. I was like, hold up. I'm like, first of all, you commenting on a reaction video where, first of all, I took that from a live that I did. It was my first live. So, if you didn't feel like I was engaged enough or whatever, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But to tell me that I'm pretending, I found out why. And this goes back to, I love the fans of, these artists and everything, because when they go to watch a reaction video, I'd be like, dog, what are you going to watch the reaction video for if you want to go pay attention to the artist? You got to watch the reaction, and yes, the reaction involves a pause, a replay, and all this. And now this person been in my comments for a minute, and I do highlight these every now and then. You know what I mean? Because I just love these type of people. You feel me? I really love this type of stuff. They're sweethearts to me. They hold dear to my heart. Love letters, I love those. So it's you telling me I'm pretending. It's like, man, I'm here to just love the music, B. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go back. I might not catch everything, because once again, it's a first reaction too. So how the fuck am I supposed to catch everything on the first one, where I know damn well the way you comment, I can already tell you watch the shit bad times, because they know where you're going to be a first time listener or something and just know everything. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got all the answers. That's Kanye shit. You ain't got the answers, Sway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the answers and shit when they behind the keyboards and doing the cute little keyboard warrior shit. But we know what it really is. But anyway, man, like I said, I don't spend too much time on these people. It's just, once again, I was like, damn. I was like, this is the first time I had somebody from the Ren community really try to come at me on some you just pretending or whatever and all this. And I was like, nah, I don't really see that from other fan bases and stuff. But I was like, Ren? The Renegades? The Renegades come in like that too? Not all, but some. And it's all good, because I fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? I really fucking love it at the end of the day. A lot of people can't take it. Nah, I can take that shit, because this is the internet and shit at the end of the day. I'm like, half the people that's really saying the wild stuff that they say and write all these rants and stuff, then one, they're not saying it to your face. And two, you're not even gonna really see half these people in real life unless they really sick like that. But it ain't even all that deep half the time for it to be like that. But I just love that type of shit at the end of the day. So like I said, man, we hopping right into the Ren Fred Again mashup. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and pretend for a little bit. I'm also live from San Diego, because I'm not from Boston as well too. Some people got in my comments and tried to tell me I wasn't from Boston, so I was doing that for a little bit too until I forgot. Because once again, only give people a certain amount of time, and that be the moment, and that's it. You know what I mean? Because once again, sometimes I would be lying to you if I would be like, oh, some comments and shit don't bother me, but they don't bother me. It's just sometimes they got to be addressed. Let me just rephrase that. None of them bother me, but sometimes some things got to be addressed. Even the bullshit. Sometimes the bullshit got to be addressed, and if you have fun with it, it's more fun. But before I get into it, man, we're gonna see what we got going on in the chat, man. Let me see if I missed everything before I hop in, because we're going to hop in for a good 10, 15, because, I be pausing, I be talking, I be pretending, I be listening, you know what I mean? So, yes, I feel you. I appreciate you, son, Sarah, you know what I'm saying? You always got to laugh at the trolls, Joe. You always got to laugh, you know what I mean? You always got to laugh at the trolls. Listen, I'll say this. I've been saying this a lot lately. You feel me? No trolls get left behind. The love gets embraced, but no trolls, because the trolls need love too. They just want attention just as much as the people that show you love. So you gotta give it to them sometime. I ain't too big for the trolls. I'm still little old Bito on the couch. I ain't too big for nothing. I ain't too big for shit, B. Like I want all the smoke when it comes to that, because it's all fun at the end of the day. Goat is in the building. I love it. I love it, Goat. What's up, baby? What's up, man? Oh yeah, we already know. Like, address it real quick and then you leave it alone. Nobody gets more than just this at the end of the day. But once again, if you late to the party, somebody from the Renegade community came at me, dog. I was surprised. I was very surprised. But we gonna hop right into the Fred Again matchup. Let's get it.
Sailing in the chopper road, killing like we vultures. I became a queen when I rode with them brothers.
My fault, y'all already know how I do anyway, so I don't know why I say my fault. But sometimes I just gotta say it. It comes with it, man. Y'all know I love how much of a beast he is with this guitar and how he does his live performances. Because once again, a lot of his shit sounds just like it is in the booth, and he just puts it out on record. And I think I appreciate that a lot more, because not a lot of artists can do that. They can't have the same energy and same enthusiasm and sound the same in real time or live versus they do on record. This is where I think a lot of newer artists suffer on their stage presence as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they lack the knack of that. You know what I'm saying? They have studio power, which is cool, but I like to see how people perform live. Now I work in the garden, you feel me? And like I've seen a lot of performances and I get disappointed a lot when I see artists perform live versus how I hear their records, because it's like I might as well listen to this in the whip.
I roll with them brothers. 20 line, I eat 9 mess for supper. Brow on command, how sick come on another. Cause there ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't
What's up, Laura?
No, ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no, pull me out of this.
The solos is crazy, man. I love the solos, B. And this is just a straight vibe right here, too. This is nothing but a vibe. Yo, Heather, let me know that you the biggest hater. Wait, my fault, Go. What happened to you, too? What happened to you as well? My fault. We got 14. Let's run it up to 30. Let's try to run it up. And don't forget to like the video if you in here too, man. Run up the likes as well, y'all. This is dope right here too. The camera panning out, doing this thing.
Everybody on a little mission. Money makes you go missing. I get anyone in on Insta. Everybody leave me alone. Her boobies getting lifted. She wanna get lit. Fucking
Turn up.
I'm bottling. Everybody. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Courage my soul. You won't be very
Hey, Maureen.
long.
Big vibe.
Though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on. God bless my soul. It won't be very long. And though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while.
It's funny because I always feel like there's always bits and pieces of his journey that he gives you in all his songs. And like between being alone, lost, the jungle, like the world, his world being the jungle is what I'm assuming what he's getting at. Maybe I could be reaching, but that's just what I'm getting from how I'm hearing it right now. And just going through the journey with Ren and listening to just music from different sectors of his career. It's not like it's all pieced together for me, but I'm like, yo, this dude is really on like a spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? A whole isolated journey. Like he's been through so much in his young time in life. I don't know if he's under 35. I feel like Ray Vibes had mentioned that last time when I watched the reaction when he did him. That shit was funny as hell. So I think he's under 37 at least. So he's been through a lot in a young life, man.
But I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost. But I'm really trying.
That's 10 couches. You know, Ren gets a lot of high couch ranks over here. He gets a lot of those over here, man. I really need to hurry up and get this mouse. This delay on this goddamn trackpad here stinks. It stinks. But yeah, man, that was another journey song from Ren. You know what I mean? Ren's voice just does something to me too. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel something inside where like I'm living everything that he's singing about and what he's talking about through his music. And that's why I'm drawn to Ren. That's really why I do rock with Ren. Ren has actually put me in such a positive vibe ever since I discovered him. Like, it's not that I was like in a negative vibe before, but his music is so uplifting that I look forward to hearing it and knowing that I'm gonna feel good at the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I get from listening to Ren, is that he makes you feel good at the end of his music. Now, some of it obviously, you know what I mean, is like, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna make you sad. It's gonna make you laugh. It's gonna make you cry. But at the end of it, though, it's such uplifting and powerful music. And it's impactful. Is that's why I'm drawn to him. Like, I don't know how big he necessarily is in the U.S. overall. Like, I know in the YouTube world community, like, he's killing it. That's what I do know for a fact. But as a person who does pay attention to mainstream artists too, I just don't know where he's at as far as that. But I think because of how shady and whack the industry is, I don't even think Ren needs to be in the mainstream. He needs to continue to do his independent thing and continue to just impact people across the globe, because clearly that's what he's doing. And that's what I like, you know what I mean? Because once you get signed to the labels and you do all that, you get wrapped up in the shit, man, and you get put on a shelf, and then you can't say the things that you want to say. And we hear how Ren talks on a lot of his music too. He addresses a lot of social issues, a lot of injustices. Like, he says things in the music that if he was mainstream, you can't say that. And I don't want him being signed, because that takes it all away. So actually, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Ren. I'm rocking with that hard body. But once again, I give that 10 couches, and we're going to leave it with that one. Not the live, but this song. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We out of here. Peace. That was a good one. That was a good one right there. I like that. You know, I'm glad we had that lined up. I'm a big fan of that. Now, we're going to get into Bad Wolf's request right now. Bang, bang. ASAF, because that's my man's guy. I see him. That's his guy right there. You know what I mean? And we gonna get into that as well. Let's see. Let me type that up real quick. But y'all like that? Y'all like that? Ren right there. Ren's a great vibe.